Hello, all. Today we're going to be reading the story about Lucy and the bully. At school, everyone wanted Lucy to draw for them. Well, not quite everyone. Tommy went over to Lucy's table. "Oops," he said as he pushed over the paint. He didn't look sorry. "Oh dear," cried Miss Goosey. "Accidents will happen. Let's get this mess cleaned up." The next day, everyone made clay models. Miss Goosey gave Lucy a gold star for her blackbird, even though Miss Goosey thought it was a crow. After school, Lucy carried her model very carefully so it wouldn't break. Tommy was waiting for her. "Let's see your stupid crow," he said. It's a blackbird," Lucy stammered, but Tommy grabbed it and then he stomped on it. "Don't tell on me or else," Tommy said. Lucy put her broken blackbird in her bag so her mother wouldn't see, and she didn't say anything. That night, Lucy tried hard to put her blackbird back together, but it didn't look the same. "What happened to your model?" her mother asked. I dropped it," said Lucy. Over the next week, Lucy's mother wondered what was wrong. On Monday, Lucy brought home a ripped storybook. On Tuesday, she brought home a crumpled painting, and on Wednesday, all her pencils were broken. Lucy looked sadder and sadder every day, but she wouldn't tell her mother why. On Thursday, Lucy brought home a cake she had made at school. "Who put a hoof print in the middle of it?" her mother asked. I don't know," said Lucy. But at last she said, "It was Tommy." "Don't worry, honey. I'll take care of this," Lucy's mother said. She picked up the telephone. "May I speak to Miss Goosey, please?" she asked. "No, Mommy," Lucy wailed. "Please don't tell Miss Goosey." But it was too late. That night, Lucy couldn't sleep. She was afraid of what would happen the next day. In the morning, Lucy didn't want to go to school. "Don't worry, it'll be okay," said her mother. Tommy didn't want to go to school either. At story time, Tommy was very quiet. At playtime, Tommy looked very alone and very sad. Lucy wasn't scared of him anymore. She even felt a little sorry for him. At art time, Lucy saw Tommy drawing. He was drawing a porcupine, and it was a very good porcupine. Its spines looked very sharp and spiky indeed. Lucy decided to tell him exactly what she thought of it. "I like your porcupine, Tommy," Lucy said. "It's not a porcupine. It's a hedgehog," said Tommy. "Well, it's very good," said Lucy. "Could you draw one for me too?" Tommy was surprised. No one had ever asked him to draw anything before. "You can have this one," said Tommy. "Thank you, Tommy," said Lucy. "I'm sorry I was mean and did all those things, and most of all, I'm sorry I stomped on your crow," Tommy said. "It was a very good crow." "I forgive you, Tommy," said Lucy, "but it wasn't a crow. It was a blackbird." They both laughed, and then they went outside to play.